Welcome back to Daily Flash. I'm Riesa, Pascal. June is National Migraine and Headache Awareness Month, an opportunity to raise awareness about migraines and other headache diseases. Over 40 million people in the United States suffer from migraines, and 85% of those are women. Migraines are also recognized as the #2 cause of disability worldwide. With us today is Dr. Meg Mill, a functional medicine practitioner who is passionate about helping people end headaches and migraines without drugs by addressing the underlying causes of this disease. This is such an important conversation, Dr. Mill. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And first, I would love to talk about some of the common causes or triggers of migraines. What are those?
Sure. Well, in functional medicine, we really look at each patient as an individual. And what we're doing is we're taking all of the different causes, which we're looking at things like your diet, your stress level, your hormonal balance, and we're putting them together to see what is your unique triggers. And then once we identify your unique triggers, then we can work to eliminate the headaches and the migraines altogether.
Nice. And what are some common ones, just so our viewers can be mindful of what they need to look out for?
Absolutely. So things like we know there are certain foods in your diet, which we can get deeper into. We know that stress can cause headaches. We know that hormonal balance, particularly estrogen dominance, can be another thing. We look at things like toxicity, environmental factors, and even underlying gut infections can
Right.
actually cause people to have
Wow.
migraines. So sometimes when we treat that underlying gut or inflammation, we actually can get rid of their migraines.
Wow. And as you mentioned, you do want to do it without drugs. So what is that process? How can we do that?
So I use a method called my EAT method. So what we do is we first enlighten about all of the things that I'm saying that are triggering the migraines and really looking into those as your individual triggers. And then once we do that, we work on realigning your body. We'll
Mm.
realign your circadian rhythm. We'll realign your hormones, your stress levels, and all of those things to bring your body back into a balance. And then we work on thriving. And in the thrive phase, we work on really optimizing nutrients and the things that you need in order to be able to live long term without the migraines.
Nice. And as we touched on earlier, food can play such a critical role in management of migraines. What are the foods that we should be eating?
Well, we have, as we said, that foods can trigger migraines, and we know there are certain food groups that do that. We also know that there are foods that support migraines. And three of the most common nutrient deficiencies when it comes to migraines are magnesium, riboflavin, and CoQ10. And so we want to look at foods that support that and also really help balance our hormones in ways too. So some of the foods that you can eat are flaxseed, you can eat eggs, almonds, salmon, broccoli, and pumpkin seeds. If you're looking for one particular nutrient to focus on, magnesium would probably be the food, the looking at foods with magnesium would probably be the top choice because this is often depleted in people that have chronic migraines.
Oh, such important advice. And where can we go for more information? I understand you also have something special for our viewers.
Yes, I have a guide that you can get started. If you're someone that suffers from headaches, you can get started at www.helpmyheadaches.com. And I also run a program called, and you can find that at happinessbeyondheadaches.com. And my website is megmill.com.
Excellent. Meg, thank you for joining us and for sharing this really critical advice. We appreciate that.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.